the world tends to take notice.
It does indeed, and no wonder either when you consider the quality that we've got out on the pitch there, and I would be amazed if we're not in for a real treat.
For you today, Netherlands against Argentina.
Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed, and we have got some quality players to enjoy out there today, but as you say, not all of them have played together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
The way Dutch football is at the moment, Ajax produce players really for other clubs to use. They become more of a selling club, but their production line is brilliant, Alan, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. The academy is a fabled one, and I think many people have copied their methods. But this is a much bigger arena.
And the ball is rolling to start the first half. Argentina in possession again.
Mercado. Enzo Perez.
That's good movement forward here. The shot's on! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase.
Lionel Messi.
Angel Di Maria.
And now Messi. Perez.
Mercado. Working the ball around, working the opposition around, neatly intercepted. Here's Depay. Loses possession.
Enzo Perez.
Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Corner played in. Defended well.
Enzo Perez.
Made a quick interception.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Enzo Perez.
With Banega. Rojo. Mercado. Banega. Di Maria.
Ball given away by Di.
Shots on here. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Now that's a corner for Argentina. Taken by Messi. And they get it away. Babel. Now Memphis Depay. Virgil van Dijk. Kevin Strootman. Argentina's throw. Mercado. Perez. The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get... Opening them up with a through pass. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Dangerous ball in from Messi. Good defensive clearance there. And a crack! Saw the goal and went for it. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style. They play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals. But he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate.
The lead then with Argentina. Now Strootman. David Pröper. Wijnaldum, certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Perez. Mercado. Lionel Messi. Pröper. Babel. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Gonna try one now. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Well, he swung his foot at it. And he's good at these one-touch finishes, and that was sweet as a nut.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball, kept his head over it, and a lovely connection.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here is Babel. Now Strootman. Mercado. Tight scenario here on the ball. Eva Banega. Enzo Perez. Mercado. There's some potential in this move.
No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of troubling the opposition's goal.
Lionel Messi. Perez. Good interception. Good vision. Depay. Really good chance, no one on him. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Well, this crowd's been starved of excitement, starved of action. Will they get a little bit here?
One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
Could pull one back here. Well, he's reached that spectacularly.
I thought that was in, Martin, I've got to say.
What a brilliant goal. The defence failed to deal with it, and the corner has opened the way to the goal.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner, because they all knew what they were doing. Boy, did it come off.
Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance, and credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save.
And we restart the game 2-1. Perez. Angel Di Maria building steadily here, keeping possession. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. He's got that well out of harm's way. Enzo Perez. Little piece of interplay between the two. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. It's a good place to win the ball here. Mercado. Perez. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky. Enzo Perez. Had a crack! He's gone for goal here, from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. He's put all his bulk behind this one.
Well, I don't think he'll score many better than that in his entire career, Martin. He was a long, long way out.
He certainly did. Great strike. (3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. David Pröper. Out by Messi. Banega. And shoots! That's a good block. He has cleared it well. Trying to thread a... guiding it through the defenders. Strootman! Got his lace. Well, there we are. The half-time whistle goes in this international friendly fixture. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well. And
Argentina get the ball rolling for the second half. Di Maria. Lionel Messi. That's a brilliant challenge. Now Strootman. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Rojo. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Luc de Jong.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw.
Strootman.
Lionel Messi. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. It's with De Jong. Luke De Jong.
Guiding it through. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Now Strootman. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Wijnaldum. Pröper. Here's De Jong.
And here's the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
And now Messi. Enzo Perez.
Lionel Messi. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Definitely the man that they want on the ball, Kevin Strootman.
He must have had more touches today than he has for a while.
Perez. Nicolas Otamendi. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Eva Banega. Messi.
Opportunity here. Oh, that was an opportunity for him to score again. And well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
Eva Banega.
And now the shot comes out off the goalkeeper.
Argentina have a corner.
Corner played into the middle, and they get it away.
Mercado.
Banega.
And they blocked it then.
Di Maria. The shot's on.
And that shot's blocked very quickly.
That's a good spot by the defender. David Pröper.
Virgil van Dijk.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. That's good movement forward here. A chance to cut the deficit here. And he does it! A lifeline in this game, and there's still time for them to find an equaliser.
Yeah, just a squeak of a chance for this team, they've got to believe.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. He's coming forward with some danger. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Cleared it well. Lionel Messi. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Wijnaldum. Luke De Jong. Eva Banega. Angel Di Maria.
Looking for Lionel Messi. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, I don't know if he's got a little knock or something, but having got a couple of goals, you'd imagine he would have stayed on to try and peg back this deficit.
Swung in from the corner. Defended well.
Well, the crowd sensing that their side's running out of time here. They need something to happen soon.
It's gone behind for a goal kick. Quincy Promise. David Pröper.
It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside.
Now this is where Leo Messi loves to work in the wide areas.
Banega. Shots on here.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players...
And shoots!
We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just 1 goal.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. A low ball into the box.
That's a shame, because in the end, that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Rojo. Nicolas Otamendi. Eva Banega.
Well, the leading side here are leading on the scoreline and in possession of the ball. Their control really exemplified by this passage of play. Now the shot! Not far away at all, but they're still behind.
Well, they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
And it's a shot now! Out in front of goal.
Well, if the keeper hadn't have stood firm and come good for his side, they'd have been going home pointless today.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore.
Guided through. Delivered into the box. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Well, it's full time. It's been an international friendly fixture for you, and a good competitive one with just the 1 goal margin for victory.
Yeah, I think it was always going to be a tight one. There's not much to separate the two, and that's how it panned out.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
You could see his teammates were always keen to get the ball to him, and why wouldn't they be in the kind of form he showed? God, he's got